Hey everyone, we're alive. Arsenal Fan Circle here is the first pre-game of the new season that we're doing here. So hoping that Tony and Nai here might join me today. But irrespective, you've got the host who has the most. You've got Ray here. So great to see everyone here. Hope we're all excited. Let me know what you're thinking about for the game. Obviously on the banner down below here, I've got Arsenal versus Norwich, a must-win, and of course a 6-pointer, yeah, because we are last. We are looking up at the rest of the teams in the league. We're bottom, and yeah, we had that surprise defeat against Brentford. Nothing went our way. Not making excuses. The team should have been good enough on the night, but we couldn't overcome Brentford. Went to Chelsea for the first home game, and we didn't turn up. So for various reasons, we've lost 3 on the spin, the first 3 games in the season, and we're going to be. This is a must-win game. This is a 6-pointer, so we're playing the team next to us at the bottom of the table. The rival fans will banter us. Rival fans will say, this is a relegation fight that we're in after 3 games, and of course, we talked about this. There's only been one team that's finished higher than 8th in the last 20 years, and that was Aston Villa in 1998. So what do I want to see today? I want to see some clues about Mikel Arteta and the way he thinks this season. Has he learned? Has he progressed his thinking? Obviously, we know Granit Xhaka will not be part of the setup. He will be, serving the first of a 3-match suspension for him. Granit Xhaka will miss today's game. He will miss Burnley next weekend, and he will miss the Carabao Cup next round against Wimbledon. But he will be available for the North London Derby. And I want everyone to let me know, do you think Granit Xhaka will walk back into the team? I have a funny feeling Granit Xhaka will walk back into the team for that derby against Tottenham. Speaking of Tottenham, they are playing against Crystal Palace right now, and luckily enough, not luckily enough, but they have had a player sent off, so they're down to 10 men against the Crystal Palace, who seem to be getting better and better as the second half is wearing on. So hopefully we will have a win for Crystal Palace. I'm sure Patrick Vieira will have told his players this is not a game that he wants to lose as a manager, and hopefully Crystal Palace can knock a chink in the armor of Tottenham so far. So yeah, ready. Great to have you here. Thought I'd jump on real quick. Do what I really do here is a pre-game show. It's one of my favorite segments of the week. When we get to do a pre-game show, because we get to maybe understand what Mikel Arteta is doing, try to tune into how he's thinking. Afternoon, Ray. I hope we do the business today. I think, Reddy, we will definitely do the business today. My one worry, Reddy, is that we have not strengthened our attacking powers. We haven't strengthened from last season. We got Odegaard back. Yes, we spent 30 million to make him an Arsenal player, but basically, we have the same tools as Arteta said. Tools in the chest are still the same going forward. We've got Aubameyang. We don't know if he's firing yet this season. We have Lacazette, who we know will work. So I have a feeling that Aubameyang will start today with a view to maybe, if it doesn't work out after half an hour, first half, let's say, and 10 minutes into the second half, hopefully, if Aubameyang's not done the business, that Lacazette can step in. And we know that Lacazette can make the players around him. They can make everything work a little bit, Tybe's in the house. Tybe, great to see you. Hi, Ray. How are you, my friend? Doing well, Tybe, and I hope in just about, 3 hours from now will be the end of the Norwich game. We'll all be celebrating our first win of the season. It's crazy to say that. We're in September again, and here we go. We haven't won in August in the league. So aside from that West Bromwich Albion game where We can't really evaluate that game because their West Brom's targets were really, really in terms of gaining promotion to the Premier League. So it was quite easy, facile win for us. And of course, Wimbledon should be easy enough as well. Today, Norwich are going to put it up to us. We need to restore the Emirates to being that place where it's tough to come. It's tough to play and it's tough to get a result. And hopefully Arsenal can do that today. Start the small step back to recovery, as I said to Gary on Thursday night. Recovery starts with one win. It's not going to be a full recovery because we've lost 3 games. But let's win today. I think we'll win quite comfortably. I think we'll win 3-0. Yes, we're going to get a clean sheet, I hope. A lot of the time you talk about a clean sheet, it's not dependent solely on the team. It's dependent on the officials, unfortunately, as well. So, listen, I'm going to be peering into see where the lineups here are right now. But this will be my predicted lineup before it comes out. And the lineups are going to be coming out in about 2 or 3 minutes. I'd go with Bernd Leno. I think Ramsdale needs to be there to put some more pressure on him and create competition. I think Bernd Leno is feeling that a little bit. Yeah, you're right, Reddy. You must score within the first 20 minutes. And I think you go away to places, Norwich are going away, and their game plan would be, let's keep it tight, let's keep it close, and let's not concede in the first 20 minutes. I want to see Arsenal, fire out of the blocks and play really well. So, yeah, Bernd Leno at the back. I think the back 4 will probably pick itself. I'm going to go 4-2-3-1. Kieran Tierney, he's had a lot of games, but, he's got to start this game. Maybe we take him off after an hour as well. Another candidate for taking off. Kieran Tierney, Gabriel, and Ben White have to start that understanding in a real game, not preseason. We wanted it to be preseason, but it's going to be a real game. I'm going to say Takahiro will play. I'm just saying, why would you rush through the paperwork and get him to be certified to play? All the paperwork's in place, and he's had a training session. I know it's not what Arteta would normally do, but I would think Takahiro could be in there. I'd go with Partey and Lokonga in midfield, and then the forwards, the first 4, the front 4 picked themselves with Emile Smith-Rowe not being available. Ødegaard's in there, Saka on the left, Pepe on the right, and Aubameyang through the middle, because we have to try to get Aubameyang firing this season. I know it's 4 games in now. So let's peer in. Let's see if anyone knows the lineup. Shout it out, put it in the comment section for me. That would be a great help as well. So that's my predicted lineup, my predicted score, and we want to see. If I'm talking about Granit Xhaka, we know Arteta he's probably one of the first players on the team sheet, on the lineup, when he comes back in the North London derby. I want to see Partey and Lokonga, mesh together and play well. If they play well in these 2 league games, because I think Partey and Lokonga could play in these next 2 league games against Norwich and against Burnley. But they need to play well. They need to make a compelling argument so that Arteta, they're almost undroppable. But, knowing Arteta and what he does, they could play really well. We could say they'll be undroppable. But Granit Xhaka, is he the player that always comes back in? A little bit disconcerting what Edu was saying, that, Lokonga was bought as a backup to both Partey and Granit Xhaka. Does that mean if either Xhaka or Partey are injured, Lokonga comes in? But if they're both available, they both play. I mean, that's what I'm reading from what Edu was saying. So, yeah, I really, really wanted to come on really quick here. Want to see the team, as we said, as Rudy said, we have to score in the first 20 minutes. Slap this team around. We're a bottom of the table team, but I feel like it's because we played Chelsea and Manchester City now. Norwich have had a tough go with as well. They played Liverpool. I think they played Leicester, a couple of other big teams as well. So they're in a similar situation to us. We can't take Norwich lightly, so we have to give them the respect. But given the respect, win your individual duels, win your battles, and get that win. You know, you have to earn the right to win these days. So let's see. Maybe you guys can shout out the team for me. My prediction is going to be 3-0, as I said, to Arsenal. And teams out. Ainsley Maitland-Niles starts at right back, and Lacazette up front. So that, I think that's a strong lineup, really. Ainsley Maitland-Niles at right back, Laka up front. Other than that, I'm going to say it's probably the team that I've predicted. So let me just put this up here. 4-2-3-1. Yeah, and it's Ray flying solo today. Leno, Tierney, Gabriel, White, Ainsley Maitland-Niles, right back. Partey and Sambi in midfield. Interesting that Lacazette is in the lineup ahead of Aubameyang. So what this tells me is when Mikel Arteta is feeling the pressure, he's going to go with the hottest hand. And it looks like for him, he feels Lacazette. Tierney, Gabriel, White, Ainsley Maitland-Niles, Partey, Lokonga, Odegaard, Saka, Lacazette, and Pepe. So, yeah, this is the team now versus Norwich, 4-2-3-1. Bernd Leno in goal, Tierney, Gabriel, White, Ainsley Maitland-Niles. So he's held true to his promise that he would give Ainsley Maitland-Niles more games. Partey's been restored to midfield, Lokonga alongside him, Odegaard, Saka, Lacazette through the middle, and Pepe up front. So Pepe on the bench. Okay. Just let me know then what I need to refine there, really. I don't have any co-pilots on here with me as well to help me out. So so who's in instead of Pepe then? And let me look here as well. Okay, so Ramsdale starts. Okay. Let me update this. This is interesting. I didn't think that Mikel Arteta would go with Ramsdale so quickly so early in the season to do this. Pepe on the bench. Ainsley Maitland-Niles starts at right back, Laka up front. And I'm hearing that there's a penalty in the Crystal Palace game. Okay, so I have the Arsenal 11. Bernd Leno in goal, Maitland-Niles, White, Gabriel, Tierney, Lokonga, Partey, Saka, Odegaard. Aubameyang and Lacazette. Okay, 1-0 to Palace. Great. So he's gone with Aubameyang and Lacazette up front at the expense of Pepe. So I personally think that is a mistake. But it is Norwich, and you should get away with it, right? So here we go. This is the team from And I'm hearing that it is Bernd Leno in goal as well, so not Ramsdale. Okay, so finally, without any co-pilots here to help me, just yourselves in the chat section, thanks for doing that. We're at home to Norwich. Bernd Leno in goal, Tierney, Gabriel, White, Ainsley Maitland-Niles is at right back. I think eventually we will see Takahiro filter in at right back as to be the number one right back for us. Ainsley Maitland-Niles has a chance to rekindle his career at right back. Hopefully he takes it wholeheartedly and he accepts that. Moving forward, Leno's on the bench. So somebody tweeted Leno on the team. Now let me go and verify this. And I believe what you're saying, Reddy. I believe what you're saying. Your line is different than what I have. So it would seem, Stan. You're up early, Stan. Stan the man's in the house. Yeah, Ramsdale's in. What? They got... All right, this is strange. I've got Tomiyasu. This is very different. We're getting different, so people giving different sources. So listen, what I've got here now is Ramsdale in goal, Tomiyasu right back, Ben White and Gabriel in a 3. Ainsley Maitland-Niles and Tierney as your wing backs. Ødegaard and Sambi in midfield. And you got Saka left, Aubameyang through the middle, and Pepe on the right. So a lot of confusion in the lineup today. So it's going to be Takahiro. Tomiyasu. You go by Tomiyasu or do you go by Takahiro? Tomiyasu, Gabriel White, Kieran Tierney, and Ainsley Maitland-Niles. Yeah, and in a second I'll get a chance to chat about what we're seeing here. As soon as I get the lineup right. Konga, Ødegaard, and it looks like Saka, Aubameyang, and Pepe. Okay. Okay, so 3 at the back. Ramsdale's your goalkeeper. Tomiyasu, Gabriel White, 3 at the back. Ainsley Maitland-Niles and Tierney. Your wing backs, Lokonga, Ødegaard in that pivot, this midfield pivot. And then we play 3 up front. Bukayo Saka, Aubameyang, and Nicolas Pepe. Look, I have Lacazette in there again. One of these days I'll get it right. Okay. Here I am, 10 minutes after the lineup has been announced. Ramsdale, Tomiyasu, Gabriel White, Ainsley Maitland-Niles, Tierney, Lokonga, Ødegaard, Saka, Aubameyang, and Pepe. So let me know. I'm going to catch up in the comments here. Tomiyasu at right back. Not sure if it was 3-4-3. Definitely 3-4-3, Sam. So, hi, Meyer. Got the news here with me. And I'm not going to be staying long. I'm going to be staying another 5 minutes. So thanks for joining us. Reddy said the first lineup was a mistaken tweet by some journalists. We all fell for it. So I don't know if you've been watching my ear. I've been switching lineups in the last 10 minutes. We've all been getting, the journalists haven't been having fun with us. We've all been getting strange lineups. So listen, here's the lineup. I hear Ramsdale is in goal. It's actually, I have to change the formation as well. It's a 3-4-3. Tomiyasu, Gabriel, and White. So okay. like I said, the club rushed to get the paperwork for Takahiro, and he's in the lineup after one session, 1 or 2 training sessions. Probably, like I said on Thursday, he probably doesn't even know the other players' names yet. Ainsley Maitland-Niles. Tierney is your wing back, and Ainsley Maitland-Niles has been given that chance on the right side here. Lakonga Odegaard is the pivot in midfield, and you have a high-powered offense up front. Saka and Pepe either side of Aubameyang. So, and to make matters even better, I believe there was a penalty, and Palace are beating Spurs right now, so that's all good.
It's great.
4-2-3-1. So I'm going to change the 4-2-3-1 here. This journalists are liking to have fun with us right now. I hear. We're an easy target. We're an easy target.
Just show us what the real lineup is, man. Guys, stop tweeting out the wrong thing all the time. Jeez.
All right, there it is. 3-4-3. Your thoughts on the lineup, Mahir?
My thoughts on the lineup. Look, I've always said, if a player doesn't want to play for us, they should leave. They should get there. Reedy, shout out to you, shout out to Stan, shout out to everybody in the chats. Love you all and appreciate you all. It means the world to us that you guys are tuning in with us here at Arsenal Fan Circle. Oh my days! You see, this is what happens when you take your eye off the game. My thoughts on the lineup, like I say, with the whole Ramsdale situation. If Ramsdale really does want to be playing for us and Leno really wants his move, Leno, by all means, pack your bags. It's time to go, like a very wise man said. So then you put Ramsdale there. Tomiyasu, I'm comfortable with. I don't know much about him. I would love to see what he's got to offer in this game, which is at Norwich. Gabriel White. Okay, if we're going to finally see the team play together.
Big Vieira batting up the Spurs. Big Vieira. Like I said, Revan, Vieira did not want to lose this game. As an Arsenal legend, you don't want to lose to this camp. Sorry, James. Told you I shouldn't get ahead of myself. Hope you're both well. James, enjoy the good times, but, this is what the Premier League does to you. It's up and down all the time. So, listen, this is a real quick one. Join us tomorrow. We'll have the real one, post-game podcast. Predictions for the game today, Mahir?
I don't want to have a prediction.
Are we going to get that win?
Yeah, a win. A win. But please, Ray, and I stress to all of you guys, to Sam, to Stan, to everybody that joins us live, don't get gassed if we go ahead and absolutely pull the pants down on Norwich. I'm not disrespecting Norwich. I'm just saying, even if it does happen and against Burnley, please, guys, don't get gassed and say we've got our Arsenal back. Please. Yeah. I know you guys are not deluded like a lot of fans are. But, yeah, don't get suckered into that by all means.
Arsenal versus Norwich must win today. I think we'll win 3-0. And I like the lineup. The lineup shows goals for me. And, well, listen, we'll leave it there. A great amount of people coming in, but I really have to cut it short. Come and join us tomorrow for the post game. Enjoy the game today. I hope everybody stays safe, enjoys the game, and we will see you soon. As Alex says here, 2-0 to the Palace. But Alex also says, leave them wanting more, and Alex will know that. We're going to leave you wanting more. We'll see you tomorrow. Enjoy the game. We'll do the post game then. Come on, you Gunners. Let's get that win today. And thanks for tuning in, everybody. We're going to do this more and more through the season. Pre-game lineups, and we'll give you your thoughts on it. Reddy, thanks for your help on the lineup as well. And
yes, Reddy.
Take care, everybody. We will see you tomorrow. Come on, you Gunners.